Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Adnan Abdul Aziz and I am your instructor. I will teach you CCNA 64802 throughout the series, and this is the very first visuals from where we are starting our course. So we are going to discuss CCNA 640802. Well, CCNA, what is CCNA? CCNA means Cisco Certified Network Associate. It is one of the very popular certification offered by Cisco. Well, it is associate level certification. I'm going to show you what kind of levels Cisco offers and what is this Cisco 640 CCNA 640802. Well, this is not 640802 from very long. It was 607 something like that many years back. Then some more objectives added to this course. It becomes another, the code is updated with the passage of time. The last code was 640801 and it was changed. I think it was changed in year 2006. It is 2009 is going on, and it is current CCNA 640802 still working. The objectives and things like that added are still working and in progress. Well, CCNA is a very popular certification nowadays. It got a lot of skills, objectives. When you done CCNA, you'll feel more confident in your profession. Like you'll become network engineer. You'll call yourself a network engineer. Apart from that, you'll very reasonable and very high salaries of job offers are for Cisco certified persons who really have the skills which really Cisco put in you. This is a speciality of Cisco, that it puts it feed skills in yourself, because the teaching of Cisco is kind of very different from all other courses, and it exams what exams you are going to take in after your course, inshallah. So best of luck for this. And this is the very first visual, so we are not going to discuss exams from here. So the exams are kind of very different exams, very practical exams. This is a course which is not a course which, I call this course a bundle of skills. This will make you a lot of skills in you, so that you will be able to operate your routers, your switches. What is router? What are routers and what are switches? We're going to discuss all these stuff throughout the series. Now, well, CCNA, it got, as I mentioned, that high salaries and smart profession. Like you will call yourself a network engineer. The very important thing is that what I consider, what you are going to earn is totally halal. Like you are earning, you are fully loaded with your skills, and now you're performing your job, and it is very uh, concentrating job it is. So what you are earning, you're configuring, you're putting your 100% effort on that. So what you are earning is totally the one thing I like about it. So here it is. These are the minimal objectives, advantages which we got from CCNA. Well, apart from that, if I describe CCNA, just apart from these all things, so I'm gonna say that CCNA deals with building small to medium networks. What are networks? What are internetworks? I'm gonna configure throughout the series. And not even creating your networking, you have to maintain your networks small to medium size, you have to troubleshoot your networks and things like that. It includes a lot of objectives, a bundle of objectives, but I'm not going to create difficulties. Very interesting, very easy, and everything I would say like that. Very interesting course it is. So we are going to discuss whole this series. We'll start a bit later. Let me go to the level I mentioned about that this CCNA is associate level certification. Before this, well, when I passed my CCNA, I used to prepare for whole CCNA, the associate one. I choose that one, 64802, because the entry was, I don't know at that time that was present or not. because there was no entry level certification for Cisco. Few years back it is introduced in between 2 or 3 years. So under entry level there are two exams, the one ICND version 1 and ICND version 2, something like that. So even then CCNA is divided into two parts for entry